Greetings everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. In the last episode we defeated the ruler of Irithyll, Pontiff Sullivan. And now we continue to look for potential Lords of Cinder that may be here. I mean, this is a big city. Just stop that. So maybe we're lucky. And at least one of them did decide to settle down here. And seeing how all these Deacons of the Deep are here, those that follow Aldrich, I might have a hunch at who exactly we're gonna find here. Now what is that? Well, I know what that is, and I know that we haven't visited. I'm having a lot of problems with this word. We didn't go there yet, but we will in the future. For now, we need to continue exploring Irithyll. Oh boy, this reminds me of that one fucking the one fucking part in Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1, where you had to go up these rafters while two of these Silver Knight archers shot at you. That was a horrible fucking spot. Okay, thankfully we have a lot more space to fight them in this game. And we don't have to do it on some fucking narrow rooftops. And you have a lot of poise, do you? A lot of HP in general. They are much more threatening than they were in Dark Souls 1. Stop it. You can enter that building down there. Uh-oh. And I think I will do so in just a second. First I gotta get rid of all these fucks. Who keep on dropping large Titanite shards that I still do not need. Not anymore. There we go. Oh, there's an item back there. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Hold on. Oh, fuck's sake, it's over there. I just fucked myself. I may... Oh, nope. There's an item down there. Dragon Slayer stuff. Aside from that, just a way back down. Great. It seems like I forgot to take out an archer. So you should probably do that right away. Before he actually manages to shoot me down. Okay, there's one. The fuck? As if the fucking Deacons have such a high range. Am I gonna kill this guy? I don't think so. That's not worth the hassle. Easterner's Ashes. Alright, more stuff for our shopkeeper at the Firelink Shrine. Bunch of dead knights, wonder what happened here. Okay, now let's try and get down to that building. Which is easier done than said. Here the fucking Deacons. Oh, this is just a shortcut? Alright. Guess I'll take it. Saves me the hassle of having to go buy these, the fucking archers. This is a fucking huge building. And a very beautiful one as well. And this seems to be the only entrance. This looks very similar to the Darkmoon chamber in Dark Souls 1. This looks very similar to Gwyndolin's boss arena, in fact, from Dark Souls 1.
Welcome, our gracious lord. Your spouse awaits you.
Wait, the marriage is happening now?
Please, take.
Couldn't you have told me earlier, so I don't know, could have bought a fancy dress or something like that?
Be the truest lord
A fancy suit for me?
yet.
Thanks for that, I guess. Alright then, time to get married, I guess. The brass helm, that's the armor of the Firekeeper in Dark Souls 1 in Anor Londo that followed Gwendolyn. And there's our bride. Seems like she waited for quite a long time, so she fell asleep. Is there anything in here? I'm gonna go to my beautiful bride in just a moment. There is in fact something here. A reversal ring. Males can perform female actions and vice versa. There are exclusive male and female actions? A divine ring granted to the Darkmoon Gwendolyn in his youth causes males to perform female actions and vice versa. Gwendolyn was raised like a daughter through the aura of the moon and was said to behave like a solemn brooding goddess. So does that change the movement, or what exactly does that do? Anri, my beautiful wife, you took off your helmet. I would, well, let's get to it then. Da, 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 da. I didn't get you a ring, but I got this thing for you. Till death do us part, I guess. That didn't last very long. What did I just do? Was that smart? Well, I just seemingly killed my wife, that's what I did. Shit. Can I see her hair? If I can't see her face, can I at least do? I guess? Or is she hollow and that's her bald head? Huh. Well, I guess I'm married now. Hooray. I don't feel like a married man. And oh. Oh. Chameleon. This can't be a good sign. Nope. I'm starting to feel like this marriage was a mistake. Hold on, how do I look? Holy fucking shit. That's what marriage does to you. Turns you into beef jerky. Damn. Hey, this looks like the fucking... I don't know what to call it. The fucking lift from Anor Londo. This entire place seems very, very familiar to Anor Londo, in fact. Just very interesting. There's the high wall of Lothric. Again. Such a beautiful castle. This looks exactly like the lift from Anor Londo. The... Well... Yep. And here we have the confirmation that this is Anor Londo. I don't know what it's doing here, nor do I know where the other half has gone. But Anor Londo is here. Here in Irithyll, or on top of Irithyll, I guess. I think the explanation is that as the Age of Fire goes on, after it should have ended long ago, is that the continents and everything and all kingdoms started to shift and the land started to fuse and melt together. And I guess that's why Anor Londo is here, or at least a part of Anor Londo. Also, I'm going to show you a neat secret that I didn't discover for a few playthroughs. If you send this lift back down, and then, I don't know why I jumped, and then stay on the top platform, you can see that there's a bonfire back there. If you throw a prism stone down there, you can see that there's an invisible path, which leads you down to this bonfire. Hello there, you look like, kinda like Priscilla.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka, captain of the Darkmoon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
More coveted stuff, I guess.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
You have some real thin arms. Holy shit, that looks disgusting.
Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Darkmoon. Thou art now a blade of the Darkmoon.
Yeah.
The only knight of our company.
Yeah, cool.
Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
Very popular covenant, aren't you?
Oh, good blade of the Darkmoon. Welcome home. If I can provide thee succor, only tell me how.
I'd like to talk some lore.
Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the waning of the fire, became cinder of his own will.
We knew of that.
Now, the fire is linked by the champions who have come in his stead. Such is the will of Father and the gods. And so the Darkmoon Knights took arms to watch over those who link the fire. But long ago, our company lost its last proper knight. Only its covenant was preserved to this day, until the time of thy visit. Heirdom taketh many forms, indeed. May I pose thee a question? This tower, this prison, stands tall and solitary, the contraption bridging its lower reaches long unmoving. So, by what path didst thou here ascend?
With this lift?
Art thou a creature of the air? Or other winged thing?
Are you blind? No, I can't fly.
No, of course not. Forgive my prying. Think no more on mine asking. I am ashamed to say I know very little of anything. Long ago, our father now but
No
only
more
Ed.
new law for us, I guess.
Off so soon, may the Darkmoon.
Alright, so I guess she is imprisoned on this tower for whatever reason. Let's see if we can get out. I mean, of course we can get out, we have access to the bonfires, but let's see if we can fuck. Shit! Video games are my passion. If you couldn't tell, I do not want to lose these souls. I got like fucking 60,000 souls. I should probably spend those soon. Probably. Especially in a part as tricky as this one. Painting Guardian's Curved Sword. Alright. There's more items down there. Painting Guardian Close. Alright. Slow and steady. I mean, if the girl up on the tower is trapped in here, and it's been years, didn't she, like, at least think about trying to get down here? Or is she that frail and... yeah. Up, and we reach the bottom. And now we are back in here. Cool. Alright, then let's go back to Anor Londo. Back to the City of Sunlight, and yeah, kinda ironic that it's shrouded in a seemingly eternal night. Oh, what became of this place? Well, I guess at least the fucking Silver Knights are still here to protect it. Or what's left of it anyways. Okay, I assume that just like in Dark Souls 1, the main entrance is probably locked. Ouch. Oh fuck! Why am I so bad? Man, I remember how much time I spent on these fucking stairs. Killing the same 2 or 3 Silver Knights over and over again because I farmed for Covenant items. That was a nightmare. Locked by some contraption, of course. No, usually, or back in its prequel, you would enter Anor Londo from this side, because there'd be some rafters you could climb down on. Let's see, yeah, usually there'd be some rafters here that would lead down to a tower, then you could go down there and up some more rafters. But it seems like they are gone now. Which means we have no way to enter this place. At least not from this side. Because the gate that once blocked this doorway is now gone. Which means we can visit our old friend, the giant smith. Wonder how he's doing. Probably bored because no one else is around anymore. And it's cold and dark. And he's dead. I guess that's for the better. Although I do wonder how he died. Maybe he had a peaceful death and died in his sleep? Who knows? Ooh, more deacons. The large chamber that led to one of the most legendary boss fights in all of gaming. I fucking suck. The chamber that led to Ornstein and Smough back in Dark Souls. You fucking dickheads. Stop it with the fucking fire. I'm trying to be dramatic here. Now to you, fatso. Okay, could I have some peace and quiet now? Alright. Man. There's more of you. No. Oh, I didn't take any damage. That's pleasant. And what do we have here? There's a fog wall. A fog wall in front of the chamber. Or a fog wall that leads to the arena of Ornstein and Smough. So I'm gonna spoiler you right away and tell you that we will not refight Ornstein and Smough in this game. That would be kinda lame. Just recycle. I mean, they could have given them new designs and a new moveset, and it would have been kinda cool. But also, I think that would have been a bit too much when it comes to callbacks to Dark Souls 1. But who else will we encounter in there? Or who are we going to encounter at their place? Well, with how many deacons there are in this place, probably shouldn't be too hard to figure out. It's a shard. There's a giant spider back there. Just gonna, don't mind me, open this gate. Why do you, why, oh come on, I'm going to die, I'm stuck, help, this is... Did I ever mention how much I hate insta-kill status effects? Ugh. But at least I managed to open the door, so that's something. Ouch. Alright. No, not you again. Could you just leave me alone? Could you two just leave me the fuck alone? That would be, oh, too kind. Giant spider's gonna be annoying. Especially with those two pricks. Where even is it? Oh, there it is. Stuck on the ceiling. Oh. Did the other spider back in the Cathedral of the Deep also apply the curse status effect? Because I can't remember. Oh my fucking god. Fucking swear. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Trust me, I wouldn't bother fighting this guy. But he doesn't respawn, and I kinda want the completion of killing all enemies in this game that do not respawn for this let's play. But the fact that he fucking curses me with every single attack, that's just... It's just annoying. Come on, where are you? There he is. Beautiful. Beautiful creature. God. Can you come outside? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Come on, I know it's relatively easy to break these. Yeah, there we go. Just a few hits to the head, and his poise is broken. And then we can break him and get Aldrich's ruby. A malformed ring left by Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Aldrich, infamous for his appetite for flesh, apparently had the desire to share with others his joy of imbibing the final shudders of life while luxuriating in his victim's screams. Well, this Aldrich sounds like a real nice guy. And now it's time for us to meet him. Here, at the very end of Anor Londo, where we once fought Ornstein and Smough. Aldrich, devourer of gods, there he is. And he does not... It might seem like he looks exactly or very similar to Gwyndolin. That is because that is Gwyndolin. But Gwyndolin is not Aldrich. Aldrich is currently eating Gwyndolin. What we see here is Gwyndolin's corpse hanging out of Aldrich's mouth, I guess. And Aldrich himself is actually this black sludge thing back here. So you could imagine Aldrich as a big, bony, mutated, disgusting snake of sorts. And we disturbed him while he had his meal. Fitting of the name, befitting of his name, because Gwyndolin is a god. And now he activated his Lord of Cinder power. And he also has Priscilla's scythe. Now, many people think that he also ate Priscilla, and that's how he got her scythe. But the reason for him having the scythe is actually a different one. Oh no, not this attack. This attack might be the most dangerous attack in the entire game. If those arrows catch up to me, yeah, you see it. I'm getting shredded. So you always want to stay close to him so he doesn't use that attack. Oh. Could you stop that? I fucking... Stop it! Is this just... Are you serious right now? Oh, and now you're doing the arrows again. Fucking dickhead. What I was trying to say... Ouch. Just doesn't look good right now. What I was trying to say is the reason for him having Priscilla's scythe is... I think it's in the lore description of the scythe. That as he ate Gwyndolin, he dreamt of Priscilla. And that is how he got her scythe. Which means that Aldrich is powerful enough to acquire weapons by simply dreaming of their owners. Or maybe not weapons, but miracles, because that's not a physical weapon, but a miracle. Damn, I'm doing horrible in this fight. Yeah, not my favorite fight overall. The atmosphere is... The atmosphere and the build-up is fantastic. Fight itself, not my favorite. Absolutely not. Come on, no, I have no more heals left. Stop spamming these things, ouch. Oh yeah, and because it's life on scythe, he also gains HP when he hits me with it. Ouch. Hold on, no. Fuck. I wanted to use an ember. Well, that went horribly. So, what I was trying to say is that when you see his scythe, you may think that he ate Priscilla, and it's a popular theory. But the game outright states, well, it hints towards that he just dreamt of her, and that's how he got her miracle. And I think what actually happened to Priscilla is that the player killing her in Dark Souls 1 is the canon outcome for her. Which is probably way better than whatever's happening to Gwyndolin right now. Because right after Sullivan, Aldrich might be one of the most evil characters in the entire franchise. One of the only reasons why he isn't more evil than Sullivan is because the game hints towards the fact that Sullivan kinda uses Aldrich as a tool. Oh, I hate this fight. Ugh. Fucking hell. Oh, and you wanna try and go for attacks directly to Gwyndolin's body, because that's where he takes the most damage. There he is. He has activated his Lord of Cinder powers. Means he now leaves fire everywhere, which is mildly annoying. Alright. Wanna get hit by that? Oh yeah, some people also think that he ate Nito from Dark Souls 1 because of his, like, that cloth around his waist. Again, I don't think that's the case because we killed Nito in Dark Souls 1. Fucking hell, that's a lot of damage. Like, killing Nito in Dark Souls 1 was something you could not avoid. He was one of the 4 great lords after all. There he is. Always wanna try and stay close to him so he doesn't use his arrows. And we got him! Our second Lord of Cinder defeated. Soul of Aldrich. Look at how dark that thing is. Ember restored. Now, after you defeated Ornstein and Smough, you would meet a very, very special person. So let's see if she's still around. I do hope so. Let's take Smough's elevator and see for ourselves. Doors open. I'm hoping I'm not gonna see a giant skeleton in a few seconds. Nothing. Nothing, she's just not here anymore. But she did leave her ring. It's not explained what happened to Guinevere. Because the one in Dark Souls 1 that you meet here is an illusion after all and not the real one, so... We never actually meet the real Guinevere and we don't know what happened to her or where she is. Let's see, Sun Princess Ring. Ring associated with Guinevere, Princess of Sunlight and eldest daughter of Gwyn, the First Lord. Guinevere left her home with a great many other deities and became a wife and mother, raising several heavenly children. She married someone? Okay, that... I didn't know about that. She became a wife and a mother. Interesting. No idea who she could have married though. Okay, let's see what we get for Aldrich's Soul. I kinda spoiled one of the 2 items already. Yep, the Life Hunt Scythe. Miracle of Aldrich. Aldrich dreamt as he slowly devoured the god of the Darkmoon. In this dream, he perceived the form of a young, pale girl in hiding. So, it's either... The young, pale girl in hiding is either Priscilla or Yorshka, the girl we met on top of that tower. And personally, because it's the Life Hunt Scythe, I assume that it's this young pale girl is Priscilla. And I think the lore of Priscilla was also that she hid in the painting because she wasn't desired in the real world. And Yorshka, I think, isn't hiding, but Sullivan locked her away on that tower. So yeah, it just makes more sense that the game is talking about Priscilla and that Priscilla's fate is that we killed her in Dark Souls 1. And it's not like he could have devoured her after he devoured Gwyndolin, because we encountered Aldrich right as he was devouring Gwyndolin, so... And the Darkmoon Longbow, I think that is Gwyndolin's longbow? Yeah, Longbow of Darkmoon Gwyndolin, who was gradually devoured by Aldrich. This golden bow is imbued with powerful magic and is most impressive with moonlight arrows. I'm gonna take the scythe. Alright. That means that we are done with Irithyll and Anor Londo. I'm gonna give you some ashes.
Passing let this I only hope.
First fucking feces
Gracious.
ash
Passing let I
and the Easterner's ash. Yeah, now she's selling shit. Imagine buying shit. I know, big words from someone who bought Dark Souls 2. And after defeating Aldrich, we acquire Smough's armor. Which is interesting, because the game mentioned that Smough stayed in Anor Londo, yet we didn't meet him, so I assume that Aldrich may have eaten Smough. Smough's leggings. Grotesque armor associated with Smough, the last knight to stand in defense of the ruined cathedral. Yeah, I think that Aldrich probably ate Smough. Wood grain ring. The special ring, crafted in an eastern land, is made of metal, but with wood grain crest on its surface. Slows equipment degradation. Wielders of swords, originating in the same region, follow a practice of inscribing special words on the blades of their swords, and are naturally drawn to this ring. Okay, that's interesting. I thought this ring is made out of wood, but I guess not. Alright. I'm gonna give you some Estus shards, or I think I just have one. Yep, and I'm gonna give you this coal.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by
Do
the likes of ye.
wonder why you are still alive though, because this seems to be the same Andre from Dark Souls 1, especially since he knows about the giant smith from Dark Souls 1. So how is he still alive? Alright, nothing else we can do. I'm gonna check the shopkeeper again. Because maybe... Nope. She's not selling any turtle chunks. Oh well.
Welcome us. Very
Alright,
well then.
this seems like a... Oh, nope. Actually. One more thing I would like to do.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I'd like to talk to Yuria and tell her that I did the wedding and that I feel very unwell.
Ah, our lord and liege. I presume thy holy vows are sworn? Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows.
I don't feel like a
Spouse,
lord.
The strength to claim the fire is thine.
My spouse is dead. I
Lordship.
think I
Prithee rest the fire.
shoved a sword
from
into her
its
face.
mantle.
I presume that's not healthy.
I, Uria, and all Londor embrace thy impending lordship.
Does Londor agree
Lord,
to
I
that?
prithee, play the usurper. When the moment cometh to link the fire, wrest it from its mantle. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be, who weareth the true face of mankind. Be safe.
Right. All that's left is to link the fire, I guess. So that's gonna take a while. And last but not least, I shall bring Aldrich to his throne, right next to Ludleth. There we go. Now that skull does look like a human skull, but what we saw was definitely not a human. Are those maggots? I have no idea what that is, but that is one disgusting motherfucker. Anyways, this seems like a perfect place to end this episode. As always, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have or had a great day. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.